Hey, what's up, everybody? Making a video today because apparently YouTube thinks you guys want to see me. In all seriousness, I'm making this video because I had some questions about one of the previous videos I made in regards to making your SMP darker. In that last video that I did, I showed you guys how I typically will make it look a little darker. And the reason why is because I got a very natural SMP. I went to Joe and Nicole from Scalp Logic, and they did amazing work. The work looks as real, and I've documented it in many different videos. In case you guys want to check those out, you can see the exact results from them in many different videos that I've done. Why would you want to make it darker? Well, they make it extremely natural, which allows for you to be able to not have to have blotches on your head like one of these guys. This is actually a YouTuber who I love and respect. I watch his channel. I think he's fantastic. Unfortunately, he looks like he got some very bad SMP. Unfortunately. I mean, I can't guarantee you that that's what it is, but what else could it be? It literally looks like it's turning green. What else could that be? Unfortunately, a lot of people feel like they have to choose over very heavy dots or extremely light dots that look almost like a real hair follicle, which is what Joe and Nicole do. And so in that last video, I showed you guys a trick that I thought you guys would appreciate. That trick was essentially shaving your head. You have to do it anyway. Shave your head, and then just leave the hair dust on. When I say hair dust, what I mean is you just leave the shavings on. So for example, when you take a razor to your head, if it's an electric razor, it's going to drop some hair dust after it shaves the hair. You just let it kind of drop on your head. You leave it. It'll give it a little bit of a darker look. It's going to look totally natural because it's your real hair. And then you don't have to, worry about it not looking. It gives you a little bit of an edge, a little bit of an extra edge. A lot of people who get SMP, they like the 1 day of growth look. So for example, they'll shave their head and then they like it the way it looks the next day, or maybe even the next day, depending on how fast your hair grows. Well, guys, I found out another way, another tip. That's what this video is for. Another way to make it look a little darker. I get a lot of people texting me, commenting on the channel, hitting me up in DMs and stuff, saying that they love Joe and Nicole's work. It's incredible, but it's just a little too light. Guys, if you have to choose between Joe and Nicole's work and like a really heavy, thick dot in order for people to see it all the time, no matter the lighting, well, it's totally up to you what you want to choose, of course. But I would choose personally the lighter of the two, because you don't want people to be like, what's on your head? You know what I mean? Like, I can see this guy's head from my video. And granted, they did a bad job. If he actually does have SMP, I can't guarantee you that he has SMP, but I'm fairly certain. I've even called out another YouTuber in the past for having dots that I can see from the other side of the screen. And that's just terrible. That's because they went to an inexperienced artist who didn't know what they were doing, or that maybe they went to a great artist, but the client insisted, I want dark dots because I want people to see it in all lighting all the time. I want them to be able to see it from across the street because I don't want to even maybe look bald for 1 second. You know what I'm saying? I would choose Joe and Nicole. But if you guys don't want to, I totally understand. But if you want to choose Joe and Nicole, I just, that hair video that I did where you leave the hair dust on, that was supposed to help you guys. Now, I got questions about, I want to go with Joe and Nicole, it's too dark. So I'm like, even after the hair video, I guess it wasn't good enough. I want you to take a look at my head right now. I don't know what you guys think about it. You can let me know in the comments. But this is a new idea. Now check this out. See that? That's some wild and crazy stuff, right? This is just a wet rag, and I'm literally wiping away everything that you guys just saw. So you're probably wondering, what the heck is that? Is that hair dust? Well, you see this here? Real quick, before I show you what the trick is. These are the impressions that Joe and Nicole will give you. They are as light and as small as your natural hair follicle. So when you shave your head, they're trying to match the exact hair that you have. If you need a little bit of an edge and you want to go the natural route, because you can get more of an edge by going to a guy who's going to give you a heavy hand. But there's a ton of problems that come along with that. For example, the guy that I just showed you, his head turned green. And the hair doesn't look like hair. So one of the options you could do is you can go to someone like Joe and Nicole who do the natural look, who will give you something like this, which I think is great. Look at it. I mean, it's fantastic. Right? But another thing you can do is you can add this to it. You see that? Caboki. I think that's how you say it. Caboki. I don't know if you guys have ever seen this before, but essentially, this is used for many people to fill in a head of hair that might not be thick enough. So if you're losing your hair, you throw this stuff on, you like tap it on, some powder, some black powder, and that's going to mix with your hair, cover your scalp, and it sticks to your hair so that you can, essentially it clings to your hair. So your hair looks thicker. The actual hair itself looks thicker. So this stuff works. I mean, I don't have long hair, but I know it works. It's working on my head, and I don't have any hair on my head. You know what I'm saying? I tap this on, and it's essentially doing the same thing as what shaving your head would do and leaving the hair dust, but it's just amplified by a lot. If you guys were going to do one of the two, it really depends. Do you mind spending a couple bucks? I think this costs like $11 or something. I guess it depends on what country you're in, whatever. I'm over in Mexico, so it costs like $11 for me. But I wanted to throw this out there as an option for you guys because I really don't want to see guys going out and ruining their skin with some heavy-handed stuff that they might regret. Now, you might be thinking, Joe, the whole point of getting SMP is so that you don't have to use stuff like this or worry about your hair because, you should be able to just shave your head, walk out the house, and feel confident like this. Absolutely right. I agree. In fact, I'm doing this video because I get comments. So I thought, what's the best way to go about helping people feel like they might be able to have an edge and at the same time not have to, abuse their bodies with a heavy-handed artist. So it's totally up to you guys. You don't have to do this. I don't have to do it. But I think it's great. I mean, it's really cool. You just put it on your head, tap it on. And you can see here, I don't know if you guys can see, my hair stops right about here. This is skin, but Joe and Nicole brought my hairline down. So you guys, I'm sure you can see it. It's dark down here, right? That's their work. It blends perfectly with this up here. So you might be wondering, well, this works in your hair, but does it work on your skin? Let me show you. It does. It does work on your skin. And I'm just telling you in advance, my wife loves to touch my head. She touches my head all the time. And this stuff doesn't come off. At least it doesn't come off me. Okay? Now, if you put it on where you have some hair, it's going to cling to your hair. You're going to touch it. Nothing should come off, really. If you jump in a pool, yeah, it's going to come off. So you just don't wear it on days that you have a pool, that you're going to the pool. If you're going to put it on your skin, that might wipe off if you rub it. So let me just show you real quick. Let me see if I can tap some in my hands. This is what it looks like. Can you see that? It's like powder. Just black powder. You see how it's darker? I'll add a little more. And again, you don't have to do this. You might be thinking, well, the whole reason I want SMP is because I don't want to do this. Guys, this video is for the people who are saying that they want Joe and Nicole's work, but it's just too light. And I'm saying you might be able to have, them do your work or someone similar do your work without having to worry too much. So I'm not going to go crazy blending it, but you just saw it on my head before, right? So you can see this side is lighter, this side is darker. This didn't take a lot of dust. And as you can see here, the skin on my forehead, there's some on my forehead, and it certainly is darker than this side. You can totally see that, right? So this is an idea for you guys. I hope it helps. You certainly don't have to do it by any means, but I really, really do hope it helps you guys. I feel you guys. I know that you guys want to get this procedure so that you don't have to worry. At the same time, you're worrying about who to go to. There's lots of people out there, guys. Lots of people. Some are more heavy-handed. It's very important that you see healed results from people. It's very important that you see people's work. It's hard when sometimes even the artists themselves don't have great work. And you're going to them. Great work done on their heads. Maybe the artist has the work done on their heads. Very likely they do. And maybe their work sucks. And you're going to them and you're like, oh, well, if they have crappy work, maybe their work will be crappy on me. Doesn't necessarily mean that's going to be true. Maybe they just went to somebody who didn't know what they were doing. But their skill is good. You know what I'm saying? It's hard to tell. All I know is Joe and Nicole, they did an amazing job. And I get comments sometimes saying, oh, well, if you have to come all the way up to the camera to show us, that means they didn't make it dark enough. Guys, I'm coming up to the camera. You guys can see it from there. I don't have to come close. I'm coming up to the camera to show you the impressions. The impressions are the little dots. I'm coming close to show you the size of the dots, and so you can compare them to my skin, my normal hair follicle. It's for comparison. Even if you're watching a video with a guy who has dark dots, he should still be coming up close to show you what they look like. He shouldn't be showing it to you from back here and being like, yeah, you see, it looks great. No, I want to see it up close because when someone's talking to me, they're going to be in front of my face. You know what I'm saying? So let me know what you guys think in the comments. I hope you're all well. And I do hope that you guys missed the videos. I apologize that I stopped putting them out regularly. I made a video on why a while back. But maybe I'll start up again soon. All right. Hope you guys have a great day. Talk soon. Bye.